Hello, this is Olympia and welcome to another video. And I was like a bit into exploring the Equestrian Festival and I realised I kind of wanted to record it. So, they're just talking about like dressing up, there's nothing too interesting. Last year I did a full walking around the festival doing all the thing, I think. I can't actually remember. And like I went through all the quests. So this year it's just going to be like highlights, I guess. And don't know when I'm going to edit this because I'm recording this like the day after I edited the hack video, which is yesterday. So yeah, I'll go up for the challenge. I don't really know what challenge this is. I think it's dressing up. Try it. You can't possibly dress worse than Ginny. Oh, I love these two, like sparring off each other. It's actually quite fun. Hi Olympia, always nice to see you. Are you ready for today's theme? We get more spring tokens. They're different from last year, I think. I have loads of tokens from last year, I think. Today's theme is pink. As you might have noticed, I am particularly fond of that colour myself. On Wednesdays we wear pink. It's a Mean Girls reference. We want to see you and Glory Myth dress up in your best pink outfit. Come back to us when you're ready to share your outfit. Okay, let's go find like the best abomination of a dress we can. Oh yes, I have so many spring tokens, by the way. I'm just going to keep them. I'm just going to do like a spring token shopping spree at some point. Okay, so she wanted pink, didn't she? I hate dressing up clothing because I'm not very fashionable. I wonder if it's just enough to use a saddle pad. Where's the Bobcats one? There's the Bobcats one. That's the one that matches. Look. Is there matching? We can put pink these things on. I just forgot what they're called. Leg wraps. I haven't played Star Stable in a while. Yeah, I've just needed a break from Star Stable. I fixed my Sims game, so I've basically been playing that like a lot. Are you ready to present your outfit? Yeah. Ready as I ever be. So you nailed it. Ginny, you should ask Olympia for some fashion advice. You should really not. Have you participated in any of our championships around Jorvik yet? They are elite challenges for all riders who wish to compete against others. Check the championships board for individual start times. Keep an eye out for promoters near each championship who are willing to give bonus rewards for those who participate. Once you've signed up, be sure not to leave the starting area before the race has begun. When you have participated in any of the championships, return to me. Psst, if you want a quick transport to the championships, I might be able to help you there. I'm never doing that voice again. Anyway, daily training, yeah, give me like the 400 XP. Oh, I need actually a group. Oh, okay, I just messed up. Okay, it's fine. I'll get 400 XP, it's fine. If someone puts me in a group, they're gonna have a very unpleasant surprise when they just get shoved in a race because I need the XP for this horse. I want to train Glory Myth because I've had her since October and I haven't fully trained her, which is 6 months. So that's the longest I've not trained a horse for. And I've got so many and they're stacking up. So I used to pride myself on like, oh, I always buy horses when the other one's fully trained, or then it was like, oh, my horses, I've got like a few in reserve for like when I finish, but like there's not that many. And now I have like 5 horses that I need to train and I'm panicking. I want to do like a ranking of all my horses again this year. I feel like I should do it around April. I did it around April last year, so I thought I might do it around April this year. The thing is I have so many horses and it takes hours, genuinely hours to do. So I have to really think about that one. I have to do that one over a few days. Oh, that's a really short race. Okay. Me and Mum watched a Norwegian program called Outlier. It was pretty anticlimactic at the end and it was very unsatisfying of an ending, but we were watching it because I'm learning Norwegian and it's good to develop your listening skill to just watch things in the native language subtitles. So we're doing that and we're going to watch something Danish next because my mum's learning Danish. We're just going Nordic apparently, this entire family. Next thing you know, my sister will be learning Swedish or something. I don't know where I was going with that. We were watching something Norwegian. Yeah, that's it. It was an unsatisfying ending. The thing is, right, all the things out of Norway are like that we can watch in Britain for free because it's on like free iPlayers. It's great. It's like thrillers. Thrillers are not really my kind of thing. It was very different to American shows because obviously in England you get a lot of American shows. Like compared to Bones, which we've been watching, which is like really fast paced and like there's not really any moment where they're just silent. It was very different because in this Norwegian thriller in particular, they weren't afraid to like leave you in silence watching the character and just trying to infer things. They weren't afraid to make you infer things, which, as someone that is awful at body language and tone, especially in a different language, it was very difficult to follow. Yeah, I don't know if that would be different for another show because we've only watched one, so. But it was very pretty landscaping, so it wasn't that bad actually to just see some really pretty shots of landscapes. That's the tour. I was not paying attention to it at all. Well, who do we have here? Luciana and I started to get worried you got lost on your way here. But first, let me practice a rhyme on you. Oh my god. I want to challenge the other clubs to a battle, but it's not just any kind of battle, a rap battle. Yo, bobcats and foxes, you can try all day, but if you try to beat me, there ain't no way. Your horse is stuck in stalls munching away hay. Mr. Hafnack from Smash, he don't play. See, the best part is no one knows how to pronounce Hraffenfax vom Schwanentek, so no one can steal my lyrics. Lily, you shouldn't be... That's a joke that you can only make when it's in text form. Because if you say it out loud... Like, I know another one like that, and it's like... I'll put it on the screen because it's a great one. But, like, if you said it out loud, you wouldn't be able to get the same reaction, you know? Because it would kind of ruin the joke and not make it make sense. Oh, right. I suppose that's what we're expected to do, yes. I mean, well, we want to welcome you to Jorvik Equestrian Festival. It's your... I can't read when I'm reading out loud. It's a perfect opportunity to spend time with friends, but more importantly, we live for the competition amongst the rival clubs. Right, Luciana? Did anybody watch like that Barbie movie called Barbie the Island Princess? It was like the only Barbie movie I had on DVD when I was a kid. And I swear they had a princess in there called Luciana. And so every time someone says Luciana, that's where my mind goes to like a plastic purple doll. There you go. Here in the courtyard, you can visit shops and say hi to horses. Did you know the barn over there is 100 years old? There's some interesting history behind it that you're not going to tell me. How rude. I heard Chloe, a member of the Bobcats, is arriving later to challenge people to take part in a riding test. You know, not all competitors are about how fast... Oh my god! Are we getting a dressage thing? Oh my god. 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 Yes! Olympia, are you here to impress us? I don't know, maybe. We were confident that we would see you here. By the we, I mean Baroness Annabelle Silverglade, of course. I now see why she was so keen on making time in her busy schedule for an appearance at the Grand Equestrian Festival. That's a great view of my horse. We've had Bloody Groom Glory Myth. I don't ever care for my horses. I feel like everybody goes through that thing where they're like, oh, when I get Star Rider and I get loads of horses, I'm going to care for all of them. And then by the time you get like 60, it takes about an hour to get through all of them and so much hay and it gets so expensive. And you're just like, you know what? They function fine without food. It'll be fine. Welcome to your Day with Petting Zoo. I have a thing about touching animals. I don't really like it. I like looking at animals. They're cute when they look at. But petting them with my bare hands... no, thanks. Yes, 500 XP. This horse is gonna get trained so fast. Oh, great. Here we go. It's not a chase. I just remembered this. It's not a chase. It's to just see if you can catch up, especially on a level 9 horse. This is very loud music. Oh my god, I was baking today. I've done so much baking, right? I think we've had cakes galore because when I get like burnt out, I found that baking really helps. Get away from the computer. It gives me something to do, and it gives me an end goal. So, and I can listen to music. And I was listening to like 2010s music from when I was growing up, and it really hit me with a lot of nostalgia. Songs like Uptown Funk. I haven't heard that one since I was in primary school doing May Dance, and I was literally in the May Dance for that particular song. Can't remember any of the moves to it. I wish I could because that would have been amazing, but no. But I remember doing it and it was like a blast from the past. Oh, I just remember that they can like jump without stopping, can't they? I'm assuming that's so they can put jumps closer together or something, like bounces or something. This music is so loud. My sister's also playing the piano downstairs. She never plays the piano. I just choose the one day where I'm going to record to play the piano. So I then have to contend with her as well. My game is like really laggy. Has anybody else noticed that, or like, is anybody else's game lagging a lot more since they introduced like the wait list thing for the getting into servers and stuff? I don't know, my game just lags a lot. Or it doesn't run as smooth as it used to. I wouldn't say it lags, it just kind of doesn't go as smooth as it used to. Should we go see if we can compete in a championship? Oh, it's just past the hour. You've got to be kidding me. The next one's at 6 o'clock. There's so many like these things that I'm getting overwhelmed. These are not darling new pets. These are just balloons. Okay. Can I just go and like practice a championship? Does that count as a celebrate? Or do I have to literally compete? So if I go like practice one of these, I genuinely forget that these are here. Yeah, we'll do that one at like 6 o'clock. I'll come back. So if I just do one of these, does it count? Also, I think I've hit everything on this list. Because I've done most of it last week. Last year. Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? No, it does not. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Where's the next championship actually? And I shall come back at like 6 o'clock. Golden Hills. Okay. If I exit, I have to get all this again. So I guess I'll go stand up next to this person so I can just quickly do the quests and then get back on. It is like 20 seconds to go. So yeah, I'm bad at championships, so don't expect too much. This is gonna go so badly. Oh dear. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I didn't log off in the end, so I still have my thing. Yeah, I just did some training. May as well make the use of the time. Yeah, I had to go do like some washing halfway through as well, so I got a lot of stuff done in like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna be putting in like all the good people as well. I should probably feed my horse. Oh, it's too late now. Oh no. How long do I have? Do I have enough time to get my horse fed? No. That's just sad. Sad. Sorry, Falhofnir. I forget what she's called sometimes. You're going to have to just go hungry on this one. I'll give you an apple if you win, though. I love the start of these races because like you can definitely hear my keyboard getting clicked very fast. Like I know none of the shortcuts on this race, so we're just going to follow people and hope it doesn't lag too badly like it just did there. Lag spike, oh my god. And yeah, we're just going to take the safe route because championships aren't my thing at all. If I could, I probably wouldn't race in championships because they're fun occasionally, but like I'm bad at them. At least you get 200 shillings for it because I reached the max level of shillings, so now I have 205 shillings because I had to buy something with my shillings, so to not waste shillings. That's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? Like I had to buy something with my shillings, so I didn't waste shillings. Yeah, I had to buy something so I didn't like invalidate loads of my shillings that I was just earned from doing all the animals at Startime Ranch. Oh, come on. Move. Thank you. Get back on the path. I can't do championships. No! Oh my god. Okay. And we're finished. And I got 200 shillings. Let's go back to your moorland. And go get the rewards. And then I will sign off the video because it's like half an hour long. So, well, it won't be for you. It'll be way shorter for you, hopefully. At least you should hope it is because otherwise, yeesh, you'll be here a while. or you'll have been here a while. Learning another language is weird because at the moment I have to think about like tenses and stuff, and then it's like, how do people do this just naturally? And then I think about how I speak and how I can just switch between tenses really easily, and suddenly it doesn't seem so hard. But you know, it's just like with that really weird thing of like, when you're learning a language, you're like, seems impossible. How do people just do this? And you look at your own language and you're like, oh, I do it. Although I think English is probably the easiest thing to like do tenses, because there's not that many words to change. Most of them just stay the same, so it's brilliant. English is like the easiest language to learn ever. Except for our spelling. Our spelling sucks. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and follow my Instagram, Olympia.Peacechild. Follow my Twitch, OlympiaPeacechild, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, and follow Sybil's Instagram, Sybil the Walking Cat. You will not be disappointed. She's a very cute cat.